All right, yes, straight to the main point. Yes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maurice the Crochet Master. Yes, Maurice the Crochet Master. That is my personal account on Instagram, my personal account on Facebook, my personal account on Twitter. I use M the Crochet Master. Yes, today we're going to see something that is very, very lovely, and we're going to be seeing on how to do a brush piece. Yes, we have been doing this, but sometimes when we keep on looking at the same tutorial, we don't as maybe something that you didn't see from the other one, you might see it from this, and something maybe I didn't explain from the other video, you might find it here, like I explain it here. So if it's your first time to be on this channel, please make it a point by clicking on the right button, ring the bell to subscribe to our channel. And another thing is that please try to give me that little time you have so that we can get to learn all these things. Yes, so today we're going to be seeing on how we can do these short pieces, and it's the most very hard thing to do because it is very hard to trim these short pieces. But what I know is that when you learn how to do it, when you see it and you love it, you can do it. So first of all, we first do this round cornrows, and as you can see, the round cornrow, that's how it looks. And then we start our sewing. But when you're trying to sew, it's just according to the volume your client wants. Those ones who come when they want like on top to be very big, you understand, and maybe in the sides very flat. And those ones who comes when they all need it, when it's all the same, it's on the same level, like it's all flat, you understand. So there I would try to explain that, because those are the two methods and the styles what they always do. Someone is doing it very flat, or someone can do it flat on the sides and then on the top when it is very big. So this time around I'm going to try to explain about that so that you can understand. Yes, when you're going to do a short piece, all we can do is the way you have seen the round corner, the way it is, and then when you're sewing, still you just have to follow those cornrows until where they get to an end. So in fact, what I would say, that make sure that you're in the right circle, you understand, because if it's crooked, like when you're sewing and you find your weave is somehow crooked, that means you're not the same circle. And then if you do that, let's say like on this side it's already on the third corner, and the other side you're still on the first corner, that means you can first go on the other side and make sure that you bring it in until you reach on the third corner, then you can start doing it around. So it means the weave is supposed always to move around. So when we leave that stage, I still try to advise you that whenever you're doing this piece, there's some things you need to consider at the first place. One is that when you're done with the cornrows, please always make sure that you apply anti-itchy. Yes, make sure you apply anti-itchy, and those ones that their scalp are still oily, try to make sure that you pull the oil there, because yeah, it is not good. Sometimes, by the way, our scalp keep on itching us just because they are dry, you understand. So you should always try to oil them so that they're not that dry. So if you try to see here today, this time around, I'm going to be using two things: the razor, and I'm going to be using the other the comb cut. That's how I call it, but you can call it how you want it. And this is how we always have to move around. And you can see, if you try to see my needle, it doesn't pass like down on the cornrows, you understand, it is passing in the middle. Try to look here very carefully. You see, it is on top. So I'm just imagining if somebody is using a bond, You understand? It's just going to be putting it on top, and that's why they always stand very well. So when you use this weave and you saw it passing the hook or the needle from down, it can't it won't look good, as in you won't put it there and looks nice. You understand? So you make sure that at least you feel like you're doing it with I don't know how I can explain it. Like you imagine you're using a bond. So that's why my when I'm doing the sewing, I don't sew it from inside. So let's try to look here. When you try to see these on the sides how it looks, I'm going to be cutting it, and you'll love it. You'll love it. So let's try to see how I'm doing the cutting. And this is my comb cut that I always use. Someone have been asking me, like, do these razors, like, does it get old? How many times do I supposed to use it? Yes, this one you can use it all the time as long as you have your razors. So it means when these ones like when these ones are not working well, I just have to remove them and then I put the new ones. So now this is how it is, and then you just keep on trimming it this way. This thing is always hard for some people to trim it this perfect. So yeah, and yet it is very, very simple. So you should always try to mind them. And then this thing is very, very important. Try to listen this, that whenever you're doing this short piece, it is just you just imagine. It's not like I can teach you saying that maybe when you're putting, just have to put like 2 layers, 3 layers, or 1 layer. No, you just imagine. In fact, you would just put this wave, but as long as you don't see the corners, you understand? Because I would say that put one, and when you put 1 layer and the corners is showing, so you make sure that you imagine. Let's say this piece we are going to do it when it is all equal. That means I will not overpack in front. I will remain on the same level, though when you reach at the corner, behind the corner of the head, you make sure that you try to pack to create that curve. You understand? You pack to create that curve. So when I'm done with that, putting my wrapping, putting in the dryer, I bring my pink lotion and try to apply in the wave, before I do my ironing. You understand? So those are the things, guys, you should always try to mind about doing, because they're very, very nice for this wave. And I'm doing my ironing very well. Yes, you know that those ones that refuse to, they can be stubborn, but when you bring the iron, they'll be able to be straight down. Yes, so those are the simple things you should know about the short piece. It's just the way you just try to imagine, because for me, when I'm trying to cut it, I just imagine, because in my head I know the sides are supposed to be very short, like they're supposed to be flat. So it means I will make sure at least I trim it up to the extremely when I'm saying I'm yet to reach in the corners, but I shouldn't reach the corners to show. You understand? So after knowing that, after saying that in the sides, then I know that maybe in front I'm not going to leave it that big, or I'm going to leave it that big. So it's just according to what you're trying to do. So when you're done with that, everything can be very, very nice. And the pieces that you can use, there are many. There's Fast Beauty, Afrobeat, those ones who use Brazilian Virgin. It's also nice. There's 27 pieces. There are a lot, but it's the combing and the plating, it's what matters. So for now, guys, I'm gonna sign out, but please try to go in my comment section, write wherever you're watching from. Just know I love you so much, and may God bless you. Bye-bye. Oh, right, sorry, I'd forgotten. If you want to see the weave-ons, don't get twisted, just go straight right now to Hair by Clippers. Yes, the one you're seeing there. Just go there right now. You'll be seeing the weave-ons. Bye bye. See you guys. Love you.